good like flank routes, I guess.
Yeah, that's true.
Um,
That's true. You typically, if you want to play Tracer there, well, first of all, yeah, it's gonna be tough, I think, because of the long sidelines, but still finding a ways to like get on the flank. You sometimes there you have to even use double blink. Like let's say the first spot where you fight under the bridge, you just need to get under and then fight up the stairs. So like see if anybody's dropped and then fight them, as an example. Yeah, like on the second point, you typically, yeah, I'm talking about attack. Leverage all to the left space, maybe you can leverage the enemy spawn a little bit more. Third point, you typically take high ground on the right side, and then you just challenge the
yeah,
enemies
it's
there.
mostly like first point.
Yeah, first you just need
Mostly.
to leverage on the bridge area. You need to instantly go there and then go up the stairs. Mainly, that's how you can play the tracer. You also have HP pack inside the room to the left of you whenever you're gonna be
Yeah.
contesting that space. Yeah, yeah, that's mainly it. We can see obviously if you got Circuit Royale, yeah, we can also take a look. I
Well,
don't know.
I usually end up switching like off tracer just because like I don't really have a good like tracer game there. So
Yeah.
I'll usually switch to like Ash, even though I don't really play her that much. I just switch to her because she's like longer range and like I feel like I can't do much on cast because
Mhm.
I can't position very aggressively because low mobility, and I have to and like the damage fall off, especially on first point. Like if I'm standing on the bridge, I'm just not really doing anything, shooting at the corner.
Okay. Yeah. Let's take a look then. Let's see. You see my stream just fine, yeah? It's working for you.
Yeah, yeah.
Right? Okay. Alright, so few things there. Yeah, something like timing, and then also setup at the poke phase. Okay. Don't like this angle when yeah, it's just I'm thinking with this. If you want to time pressure with your tank, right? You're not able to do that fully, right? Your Doomfist goes in now where you are. Well, you fight in Reaper might work potentially.
Yeah,
But
I got distracted there because I heard him teleport, and so
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, any better position for you to take to be able to even synchronize with your Doomfist. I think it's reasonable to also go after the Reaper, but just in general, yeah, if I want to synchronize my pressure with the tank, where should you be?
yeah. I could have just gone like deeper, like where the life
Yeah.
we were. I could have just like gone up on their bridge. Like I could have just ignored the Reaper.
This here though, well, you might get poked early, so maybe even use the all the way left side rotation. That's typically what the
Just like
tracers do.
roll out left side.
Yeah, you need
Like
to go here. Yeah, mostly.
okay,
But you also have the
okay,
HP pack to leverage, but this is typically the good rotation for you because you're looking to take 180 angles, remember, and your team is coming kind of this way. As soon as possible, you need to like go behind if possible. Try to
okay.
distract from there
So
and
if the Reaper's there, should I fight the Reaper or should I just like blink
yeah,
past
yeah, yeah.
him?
From there, so you will be because you will be blinking. You will make this decision here. If you will see it's an easy kill, then sure you can fight from the angle, but at least you set up to like do this and then fight the doom with the Doomfist instead of blinking backwards to your team. Yeah, like it's really
Yeah.
not the
Reaper's
most ideal.
also one of the characters I'm a bit afraid to fight after his buffs. He like does a lot of damage, so I'm kind of I get
Yeah,
a little nervous around Reaper.
yeah. You need to maintain a little longer range versus him. Like definitely don't be face to face versus him
Hmm.
because he
Yeah.
can easily to tap you. Yeah. You don't want to like be face to face. Just go there. Maybe fight him a little if it's easy. If not, then at least you're in position to capitalize. Go with your tank. But now visit the position and go backwards, kind of. So it's definitely really tough. Mm. And now you go back, kind of at this point. Yeah, you have to set up again. Kind of this. Just okay. Where should you be right away? Be able to synchronize the pressure later with your
I
tanks.
could have gone left,
Just
like
go
towards
left.
the
Yeah,
mega. Yeah.
exactly. Like no reason for you to play this main side. Yeah.
Okay.
Your Doomfist also got a lot of mobility, keep this in mind. So he's gonna be constantly in. You see this? He's slamming and where you are now because it's constant in the main, right? You need to, I think, get in the right position. Well, this is just mainly if you wanna synchronize with your tank, what can be useful to us? Well, just anticipating what the tank is gonna do. Yeah, if you wanna synchronize the pressure, thinking so yeah, sync pressure, yeah, maybe thinking one where my tank is about to fight, where my tank is fighting, anticipating this area, just because of the character, like what they have, like typically with mobility, more mobile characters, they can go anywhere, you're right, but you still need to be kind of, because you got a lot of mobility, you can also be sort of anywhere to just be in the position, like on your flank, to be able to start the pressure. This is one thing, okay? Something to synchronize with. You can also, another thing is to look at the cooldowns of your tank, like for the Doomfist, for example, what you can synchronize with when the Doomfist is attacking. Yeah, what are the cooldowns you can
Because
attack? Mm-hmm.
a slam or punch.
Yeah, exactly. Like those two. Yeah, maybe definitely not when he's in his, what's it called? These block form. Yeah, when he's in the block form, well, you can maybe find an opportunity, but mostly the offensive opportunity to get a kill is when he is attacking. So keep an eye on that. I think especially punch a little bit more because that's where it's more direct towards exact like one target. If there are multiple targets, like slam is more of a like, yeah, you just, and I get a little bit of damage on everybody if I'm all charge. So see here, I wanna see, okay, if I do this, then what my Doomfist committing? Yeah, is he like really in for me to do that? If he is, then sure, this is fine. But I would not initiate the pressure. Yeah, let him kind of grab the a lot of attention, confirm.
Okay,
So
so I kind of went first, but so just wait a second longer.
yeah, maybe just 1 second longer. Just I want you to at least confirm though. Like here, you shoot right away, but you need to look under this direction and see. If you
Hmm.
hear certain stuff, it's also fine, I think. But you need to confirm. Um, yeah. So like, confirm if tank is going in. Yeah, it's like because we talked about CDs. Okay, play around CDs. You can look at it visually. Yeah, just kind of scout, like look around, check. This is one thing. You can also look at the sounds, stuff like that. This is quite important too. If I hear him blocking, there's no reason for me to go in. Yeah, maybe you don't have to even look, but
Yeah,
yeah.
so like something I guess like I've been confused on because okay, so I thought that I was trying to I thought I was trying to distract them
Hmm.
and then so my tank can go in.
Mm-hmm.
But so when is that okay to do? Like when is it okay for me
Mm-hmm.
to like harass someone and try and bait cooldowns and kind of wait for my tank to go in?
Yeah. Well, the point is you always bait cooldowns when it's not that you just like bait the cooldowns when you shoot at any point of time. You mostly bait because your quality of pressure is really high. So we just want to keep an eye on when my tank is receiving like really high pressure. And this is kind of like, okay, if I know, then maybe at least like absorbing reasonable amount of damage. Like when the Doomfist, I don't know, maybe. By the way, when the Hawk starts throwing an ability, is an example. Yeah, typically this is a good trigger. Okay, maybe Hawk starts doing something towards the tank. Or maybe somebody else like Venture starts using the drill. Maybe there's something like, let's see. Yeah, I think it's more of this. Yeah, like hook, drill, maybe his trap. Then you start going in. You can look at it this way, yeah? Or when the Doomfist is at least like punching in, like maybe slamming in, and this is how you bait the cooldowns because your pressure is higher, like the output, generally speaking. Like now, it's always kind of more synchronized, I guess. Especially with the whenever you play dive team, like more divish, if you synchronize your pressure, just shoot together, you have high chances to burst target. And if you burst the target faster, then you're more likely to force out something together. So see, it's kind of you was in, then Doofus again is in, and then but you kind of Use your recall now. Well, you got a hook there too. You're right, but the reasoning, yeah, the reasoning why we go in, yeah, Easy was receiving a lot of pressure in that exact second, yeah. Like, if it's not, then it's difficult. So yeah, maybe let's see more examples. Yeah, like this, for example. You see this? Yeah, well, they receiving a lot of pressure. Sure, you can find a way to shoot something. Yeah, there's cooldowns being thrown at your tank. Kind of. This is a good time. Or like when your tank engages. Yeah, like your tank slams in. Then also good time. Yeah, like or punches. By the way. Yeah, and this is what you do now. He needs to absorb initial attention. Like not you. You're really
Okay.
squishy. Yeah, you shouldn't be absorbing. You're still distracting people. Yes, you make them look around, but you do it as a secondary. Yeah, like you cannot be tanking and go a second earlier before you tank typically.
So I can like shoot, but like just not like I'm not like it like hard engaging, I
Yeah,
guess.
yeah, yeah. With shooting again, also be careful. Like if you know you're shooting from really far range and you I guess you're exposing yourself like because of it. Yeah, you're not able to engage properly because of it. Then you don't have to do that. You can be more sneaky as well. Shooting from further range, like really far range, is only if the enemy knows where you are already. Like most of the time, I think. Like then you can think, okay, I can poke more. If not, then you can be more sneaky because you need to get on a short range, and a lot of times it's
Okay.
hard to do. Yeah, a lot of times hard to do if you poking out too early. Mm-hmm. Okay. So yeah. Okay. Now let's continue. Let's see. Yeah, like a Doomfist punches in. This is fine. Yeah. This kind of the cycles of pressure. You can always think about it this way too. Doomfist punches in. I'm playing more kind of peeking out. Yeah, like my Doomfist is not doing something. I'm leaning towards back to cover. Ideally. Yeah, like maybe when he's just in this cycle of okay, like he punched but he don't have a slam, then you lean towards this cover. Yeah, stuff like that. Mm. You,
Hmm.
yeah, no, it's okay. Yeah, can get the Moira too later. Can set up and fight again. Let's see. Can you get better position from here? So this is the example where if you shoot too early, by the way, you might give up your position. Well, maybe you're still able to set up actually, but yeah, what do you think? Where should you be with your position here?
I could go into the like the room with the windows.
Yeah, like
Um,
here-ish, yeah. Because you don't want to go back. Here's the thing: if you shoot too early, like we don't want to shoot too early. If you uh, cannot set up at your position, if you cannot stay there, yeah, like typically sneaky in is fine. Maybe it's also fine, like if you're here. Against the Reaper, probably fine at the range. Shooting the range if he knows that you are here. But a lot of times I would just do this. You can even sneak around. I let him walk and then shoot. Yeah, like I don't want to shoot too early a lot of times. Yeah, I'm just gonna put it this way. Shoot only. Yeah, from far. Yeah, shoot from far. Only when enemy knows that you are there. Ideally, because your effective damage is the short range. Really,
mhm.
yeah, it's really important. Let me see some examples. So it's like timing with tank, yeah. This is for one. Let's see. So tank and also shooting. Tracer maybe. Like I got some. Yeah, here's lip. Yeah, lip is really good. Let's see. Okay, so lips tracer,
한 4, 5년 전에
and you can also see the synchronization. Okay, I'm just gonna maybe use some of these examples here. Mm, especially with dive tanks, like Ball, Doomfist might be tough sometimes. But you always want to prioritize, get in position first, kind of move forward, see where you can be, and try to play around the cycles of the pressure as you think. Like ball, maybe it can be something like the slam, grapple Sue, stuff like that. Yeah. Okay. And see, like they always they can shoot at Lil. Obviously, like the enemies know where he is now. He's rotating. There's no other way for him to do anything. He sees the ball. Okay. He shoots it right away. And from here, this is a good range. He can fight a tracer and also finding just like a way, okay, you see this? there's a good signal. Your tank starts absorbing pressure. Like, yeah, I think something to keep an eye on. If your tank is uh, absorbing cooldowns, yeah, like absorbing CDs, you can fight as well. Yeah, like he's not doing much pressure, so you can just see if you're able to fight, because this is destruction anyway. But once the tank is out, see, like this exact point. By the way, the lip could be out like just a second earlier, maybe. But see, they at least leaning towards like going out of the fight. They just didn't do that in exact second. Like the void is already like almost out, and they also out. Yeah, they have to recall now because they're 2 HP and open sideline. But this is the main point, kind of cycles of pressure, in, out, in, out. Now, wait, a little bit in, but they're also looking and saying the void is out. Okay, so they're gonna go out as well, right? They're not gonna stick and fight in this room. They're constantly, you have to constantly look and check. Okay, and that's why like fighting this area maybe can be alright. Yeah, you have the rest of your teams contributing to this area, yeah, but they're not committing in here unless there's a big reason to do so, yeah. Maybe they see like something like a pick, for example, yeah. If there's a pick, maybe you can push up more, but they kind of not entering the space, yeah. They're harassing, well, doing something, but looking, you see all this looking around, yeah. They're really looking at the tank. The void is going in right there. They can go in too, right? So now it's just like finishing the low targets here. Okay, and it's constant cycle. Okay, and just being able to well, I guess set up first, like being sneaky. Let's see if they do that here. They might do so, but yeah, like now they just fighting. Yeah, ball versus tracer, yeah, just a cleanup. Kind of need to clean up, and then yeah, the next fight starts. It's over here. Oh, it's still clean up technically. Yeah, they just can clean the Sana, and then later they can fight towards the enemy spawn even. Yeah, the enemy's still trying to stall. Yeah, it's pretty long stall. But anyway, they have an advantage. Okay, so now see. Okay. By the way, this is something you can do in the poke phase right now. Just search for stagger. Search who is really like, I guess fighting a little bit too separated. Hmm. Yeah, like really long fight from them. But yeah, now, okay. Finding a way, if possible, to be sneaky, like don't get poked too early is totally fine. Like, but at this point of time, yeah, you just constant fight. Okay. By the way, see what they did. Like you asking me, okay, what to do in a poke face value? They going pushing forward, and now it's totally fine to like recall out because the actual fight is not starting yet anyway. So they can get a little bit out of the recall. They can try to fully commit, try to kill, and go out of the fight. And
Okay.
because they can get the recall back, really, like this is quite important. Now they not only like they recall back, but it's whatever because the enemy missing one. So if the enemy is gonna push, then they have an advantage. It's like not worth it to push 4 versus 5 just for one recall. Always never. Okay, they still kind of push though anyway, but yeah, it's like no, not a deal. Okay, let's see. Yeah, again, just synchronizing the pressure there, like probably around the ball. While ball goes in, they go in as well. I think it was really good at the start of the fight. Good representation. Here it's like a bit chaotic. At this point, let me see if there's maybe any good timestamp. Yeah, like typically it's really nice to see, like especially at the start of the fight, I guess. Like when everybody's like clearly regrouping. For the King of the Hill, it's like more chaotic though. Let's see. Yeah, maybe it's like easy to see here. Yeah, okay. They did the TP at the start. They got the Doomfist. Okay, now they just need to make sure the fight with the because they're kind of late. They did the TP. It's, by the way, yeah, it's a pretty good thing to do. If you TP out of the spawn in King of the Hill, you get a little bit extra advantage, and because you're playing Tracer, you can get somewhere, get in a position. But now the priority is still like make sure you synchronize the pressure. Take the best position possible here. They just don't have the time to kind of get an angle. Let's see. Yeah, like at least they lean towards this right side. Yeah, I mean they're not exactly fighting with the enemy. With the entire team. They could be also leaning towards the left room. Like typically, yeah, you go around all the way left, but it would take longer. So yeah, this also works, but just find a way. Like Doomfist in, yeah, we kind of end with him. Now the cycle of pressure is over. By the way, notice they're not gonna be kind of pushing in way too hard. Yeah, the Doomfist used both of his cooldowns, so we can just see okay who we got in our friendly space. Yeah, once we maybe push somebody out, we can see okay we can attack more aggressively. Why it can be possible is because of the Doomfist got more cooldowns, but with this we have to be careful though. So see, okay, they actually overstayed. They shouldn't done it, and that's why like they cannot synchronize the pressure there. Yeah, they got railed. So this may be like this early pressure. If you can instantly get to cover, this is like sort of okay. Yeah, like maybe go left, and then you have most of your CDs. But yeah, still risky. Yeah, they kind of stay there for no. There's no reason because the Doomfist can go in, then they can go in as well. But yeah, it's like constant cycle. Okay, like now, if there's easy opportunity, like you will be good at recognizing this as well. When you commit later, but there are certain triggers for you to maybe sometimes like can be an exception. Always remember if it's an easy kill, it can go whenever, but that it based on multiple things. Like typically it's cooldowns. See if the enemies use quite a lot, maybe because they're like lower HP, then you can try to commit more. But you see, like one more reason why it's more reasonable for them to commit. Remember the example, why when he was doing versus the Tracer there, like on the first point, why it was good to commit there and then recall back actually. Remember that?
Yeah,
Yes.
because it was like he'd get it back.
Yeah, you get it back. Like this is I guess even the main reason. Yeah, so you can think about it this way too. Like poke face, just try to go in, look for the kill. Sometimes this is one of the options for the kill. You recall back, usually recall back, I guess, and then later you can set up for the brawl. Yeah, set up for the brawl phase one more time. Usually, between fights, like for the enemy to fully regroup, it takes around 10 seconds. Now their tank is missing, by the way. Their tank is missing, so it's like, oh, sorry. It's fine to do so. It's fine to like recall back, okay? And then later we can set up our own pressure around here. Brawl phase, 8 seconds. Yep, play slightly more defensively though, but typically the full fight is just gonna start in 5 seconds. The full enemy team, they cannot brawl right away, especially Zarya. Like, for her to get in position takes time. Yeah, but 6 seconds is more than enough now. Yeah, I guess it's some of this. Do you have any questions about all of this here, or?
No.
No, okay, yeah. So something you can implement. Just see, okay, like maybe now is an example with a poke face value, what it could have done. Yeah, if we're thinking about that. Definitely, you can maybe, it's either commit to go deeper right away, like fight and recall back, but make sure you also set up at this better position here. So I would maybe do, I don't know, like lean towards here instantly, shoot, maybe stay a little bit longer and then recall back, end up here, and it will be fine enough. Yeah, they're still regrouping. Yeah, so you can do that. Or maybe you can just fight, recall back, and then take the position. Like, just right now. It's fine to commit now. See, like you don't have to kind of be scared. Yeah, just earlier pressure maybe, and then recall back and then take the position back. Yeah, let's see. Like now you're in the brawl phase soon, so you have to be careful. You have to synchronize. You have to synchronize the pressure with your tank. You see, like now it's not. Yeah, the Doomfist is about to punch in, but it kind of a little bit too overcommitted. Yeah, to that point where you have to use your recall. Usually it's a bad signal. Yeah, we want our recall mostly when your tank is fighting. In a brawl phase, at least. Yeah. Now it's gonna be difficult for you to exist here. Okay. Yeah. Okay, got the hog. Yeah, see, this is exact poke phase, by the way. Like, go in, commit more, try to get an early kill, because the fight is over. Like, fight. Maybe stay a little bit longer, but yeah, the Reapers was really close, so understandable. And recall back later, like who did here. And now you can think about setting up for the brawl phase, but yeah, get in position though. So maybe go over here. Yeah, you will get healed from here. And yeah, just better position here in general. This is really uncomfortable here. Like if you're fighting for this, well, then get in here too. Stuff like that. Now prepare for the brawl phase. Okay, enemy's winning. And now in the poke phase, well, what do you do now in the poke phase? Your team is not there, so what do you think?
I just set up somewhere, like
Yeah.
sneak around.
Yeah, I think this is enough. You don't need to do anything else. You just set up. I don't think you can either do this quick kill while you, because they will push you from your position. Yeah, it's like, yeah, not as easy to do, at least like at this point. There might be some opportunities sometimes, but definitely setup is the priority. Okay, so we can do a setup in a poke phase too. You can also think about spawn camp, but see who you spawn camp. Yeah, like who is easy. Like Sombra, not gonna be easy to spawn camp. She can easily get around the map. Maybe stuff like if they got Zenyatta, maybe they got. Yeah, Life Hero is hard to spawn camp to. Maybe more is easier. I think like the more might be easier. Maybe something like Anna. Yeah, more stationary characters. We could also do that potentially.
Okay.
Nowadays, just set up. Let's see. It's a bit too early. Like, you don't have to. See, brawl phase is about to start. Let this guy do something.
Okay.
If you find isolated target, sure, you were fine with that. But now you again gonna get your recall forced, kind of before the Doomfist has been active. Well, there are high possibilities. You've been fighting a little bit too early, like shooting a little bit too early. Some of the attention will go to you, but you need to go second more. You don't want to start first. Here might be the time, by the way, from position where you are, maybe fully commit, look for one clip, and then get back to here, because nobody can push you, I think, from here, except with the Sombra, Reaper, and, well, maybe Life here, but, yeah, I just, generally speaking, like this position. You kind of can maybe comfortably exist here, even though you commit, like, just pull a blink, you know, recall back. It's still, I think, doable existing here. See, it's kind of your poke face value now. Yeah, you got 2 kills though. Yeah, nice. Okay. Yeah, now it's just clean up at this point, yeah. Okay. Can get in position. Now it's again the time for you to think about the poke face value, but you don't have recall. So yeah, be careful.
Yeah. I think I die there.
Yeah, see, like, you need the recall for this. You can't fight these guys. You can maybe do that, just... Yeah, you really... First of all, you need to make sure the recall is here. You can also get better position, so you will recall back towards it. Okay, we... So see, it's like... I'm not sure you have even shoot at this point. You can just sneak around again. Maybe... Because if you shoot now, they know you here on this flank, like around this left side. It's easy to push you. Well, the gas also might shoot here early, but anyway, at least you sneak in. Just maybe he's baiting some of the attention, and then they get close, and then you're the advantage. Like at this range, you don't want to fight because you will give up your position 100% if you shoot early. The enemy didn't know where you are either. So yeah, it's like a little bit tough. Okay, we go... Whatever left, yeah. But the Ryan is slightly easier, but also keep an eye. His ability is like maybe he's using pin, maybe even using fire strikes. So makes it easy for you to synchronize overall. Oh, do you have any questions so far, or?
No, not really.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, let's keep watching. So, huh. This is sort of it's just a bit risky. You know why? Why it's risky here?
I mean, I'm like blinking into like all of them.
Yeah,
And I don't have
you all
recall.
of that, and you don't have recall. Yeah, if you do this play, you need recall. Like if whenever you hard commit, it's always you need the recall. So you can do the pulse bomb, but then don't overcommit that much. Maybe pull somebody else. I don't know, like pulse the Moira. She's gonna fade though, so you need to be careful. It's like really hard to overcommit.
Mm-hmm.
Possible to do though, like using the pulse just like that in general. Just need the recall there mainly. This is where it will be difficult sometimes, maybe. As in, when the brawl phase is about to start, when do you poke? Like now, the brawl phase is about to start, so be careful. What do you fight? When do you fight? See the space you also like commit into. This is something what might be difficult for your team to deal with. Keep an eye on that as well. What area my tank is fighting mainly? Like remember the same example with this here, yeah. Remember how they stayed? So they stayed out of the building until the ball is there, yeah. Make kind of confirming where my tank is fighting, yeah. You still can shoot this angle sort of from here, but you're not committing inside the space, yeah. Until that point where you're getting your cooldowns forced, yeah. So it would be kind of maybe shoot from this range and then go back towards those positions. Maybe, or use the bridge here. I don't know, like maybe go towards there later. Would be something like that probably. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Well, I think. Yeah, it seems like with the poke phase, well, we got few stuff with the tank. Well, we could maybe do a game as well, like see how maybe you can synchronize the pressure with your tank, for example, if you like. We can also, or we can look at the poke face value more. Just what you can do in the poke face. What do you want to focus on a little bit more?
I don't know. What do you think? Like, I'm not really sure what I need to.
Yeah, I think, well, it's one of those, really. Like, it's either you can choose, generally speaking, so if you're able to synchronize pressure with your tank, it's like more valuable. But poke face is pretty valuable too. We can start with the tank's pressure, like try to synchronize our pressure a little bit more if you like. Yeah, you can do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's try. Yeah, you can screen share. Should be.
Okay. Let me just get in the queue. And... okay.
Okay, so yeah, also shooting only when enemy knows that you are at certain position. Yeah, like at least from far range. Like don't give up your position too easily. Yeah, like give away. I mean, yeah, like you don't want to give away them. Tell them where you are a lot of times. I think with the blinks, it's getting better too. It's definitely like less blinks where you blink backwards, you know. You still sometimes have the tendency to blink back to your team, but it's not like just pressing S key. Yeah, it's like more diagonal, so it's better.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is definitely helpful too. Yeah, so synchronizing pressure with your tank. Well, I would just look around for now. Like, see, look around, check if your tank is being active. So see, you have Ball. Ball is really a high tempo character. Kind of mostly the biggest time you apply pressure towards the ball. Well, with the ball is it's when actually. What is most
Yeah,
important
I mean,
cooldown?
I guess some tanks are like easier to tell. Like it's like if I have like Monkey, like it's kind of obvious like he's gonna jump in.
Yeah.
Um,
What
but
the?
like on other tanks, it's like less clear. Like with like Reinhardt or like Sigma,
Mm-hmm.
it's like a lot of the times they're like kind of just holding the shield or like poking from behind shield, and so like I'm not really
See when
100%
they
sure
do
in
most
those
damage.
situations.
So like see Ball for example. When they do most damage, for example. Like
When they like
special.
slam
Yes,
or like
slam.
mines.
Yeah. Yeah, like just like that. At least follow around those. You don't have to exactly maybe also play behind your tank, but keep an eye on when they actively slam. Especially this is when you should be there 100%. Yeah, Ball is going
Mhm.
around. It's okay. Yeah, maybe if somebody's low can also kill them, but yeah. Careful. Okay, Ball just slammed. Okay, it's fine. Okay. See, they're kind of still in the fight. They're gonna be out of the fight soon because they lost their shields, so you gotta be out of the fight a little bit more too. Now the slam, it's constantly in out for the ball. Like really. But those in outs, well, all of what it means is that you go back towards your flank. Like now, go flank. Yeah, no, don't stay there. Go set up on the flank. That's what you do in the poke
Okay.
phase. Or go get the more value, like get the staggers and recall it back. Yeah. Yeah, like here. Yeah, this is fine. Okay. Try to live. I would live on the flank though. Yeah. Nice. Get a yield and then you have one man's advantage now, by the way, because of this play there. Okay. Set up your pressure on the ball. See where they fight. Okay. Let them kind of roll in a little bit more, slam in. Yeah. Before that, just play more defensively. Okay, your ball is out. Here. Poke face value now, but you don't have recall, so care. You can maybe like...
Okay.
Yeah, you have it now. Yeah, possibly. That's alright. Alright. Fine, sure. Okay. This is your opportunity still. Yeah, you still can fight. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Look for the poke face value. Oh well, maybe you just get the Doomfist. Try to live. Yeah. Try to live, try to live. Nice. Yeah, I can still live. That's okay. They can chase you all around. That's good. Nice survival. That was good. That was good. I did chase it for quite long. And you survived. Nice. The way you use cover too, like there's diagonal blinks and such, is really good. Prolongs his pressure, you bait out all this stuff. Oh no. Looking for the hack there. Here, you need to set up the pressure on the ball. Don't get used to these first.
Okay.
Yeah. The ball phase is about to start. Look at what your tank's doing. Your tank is out, so be careful. Well, you still can set up on the flank for opportunities, but there are less opportunities when your team is dead, so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like, just like that, yeah. Because you're in a position, maybe you get a kill. Yeah, still prioritize setup now. Yeah, poke phase setup, yeah, if you can. See what the positions you can take. Nothing else for you to do in the poke phase. Yeah, maybe get all the way towards this bridge, sure. Yeah, fine. A little bit early. Need to fight with your bull in this case. Roll face. Nice, good. Poke face value now. You can push in and commit towards anything you like. Like the Genji or Doomfist. Okay. Yeah, you can just chase them and recall back if you want to. You have time for it. Okay. Careful, the brawl phase is about to start in around 5 seconds. 5, 4. Yeah. You need your ball for this. You needed your ball for this. Like, the ball phase is still going. Just prioritize health. Okay, now wait for your ball and then go in. Yeah. Okay.
Aw.
That's okay. Happens. But try to look at your ball a little bit more. You need to look into his direction. Yeah, sometimes you just... for you to make the decision, you just need to put the attention in the right place, really. This is quite important.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. Just getting the stagger so far. This guy's really low. Be careful of the punch. Okay, good. Try to sync with your ball more. I want you to look at the ball
Okay.
more. Yeah, like your tank. Yeah.
Yeah, he's coming out of spawn.
Yeah, well, in this case, you still search for opportunities, but, you know, see who is distracting. Like, if it's not ball, see who else. Like, sometimes your tank is not there, but...
Oh.
Yeah. I'd say this is better still. Like, this is kind of more synchronized. Really nice. And you still had time, by the way. Nobody on your team was kind of being active, absorbing pressure, too. Your tank just had enough time to go in. Maybe you needed slightly better position, but it's okay.
Okay.
Nice, good. Oh, this is poke phase opportunities. You can maybe fully commit and then just recall it back. You need to be fast or like set up, okay? Then set up, yeah, if you don't see opportunity. Okay, roll phase about to start. Look at your ball more. Yeah, see what they are. Yeah, they are in the back. Yeah, good, good, good. It's good synchronization so far. Yeah. Probably gonna die here, but it's okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
more fights there, yeah. Yeah, this is it. It's just kind of, you know, it's easy for you to make a decision. Once you know, okay, my ball's either out. Yeah, he's out of the fight. Well, I can just be more defensive. If he's in, I'm more aggressive.
Okay.
You can invest time. It's either set up or go for one clip with someone. You have the poke phase. Care. You need to commit to something like care. Okay, nice. Okay, ended up rain. Okay, set up around your tank. Make sure your tank is in. Okay. Nice.
Stop pushing the bot, stop pushing the bot.
Yeah, you can stop pushing too. It's like usually better to not push because the enemies have the spawn. You just like making it easy for them to touch. Usually it's just like fine if you push it a little, like towards the middle, then stop there, kind of.
Yeah, I just wanted them to not have forward spawn.
Yeah, you just don't have enough time for it, basically. Like that's why you can
Okay.
maybe, yeah, you can just stop the bot right there, and even though they have the forward spawn, they still don't touch, or like just one member is gonna touch, and it's not enough. You just kill them quickly. It's typically
Okay.
better to like take more advantageous fights. That's what it's about. Yeah, like
Mhm.
just make sure, yeah, you have this. Yeah, that was pretty good game. Well, you wanna try to do one more, or maybe you have anything else you wanna talk about, focus about? Because I think that's mainly it. Yeah, like if you synchronize pressure well, was mainly
Yeah,
if
I
you
can
do.
do one more.
Yeah, we can try. We can see, like, again, synchronize the pressure. Let's see if we get different tank there.
Yeah, I wanna hopefully they play like something that's like Ryan or Sig or
Yeah.
something like that.
With Rhino Sig, you need to mainly something for you to look at maybe as well. Because those are might be not as clear. Look at the HP and armor. Because with Ryan, he's always gonna be in when his armor is up. The Sig, once he got his shield HP, it's like blue HP, he's mostly gonna be in a fight too. It's like the similar thing with any other tank too, but really, yeah, because those are harder to tell. Maybe pay attention to this a little bit more. Just paying attention to as well, like Ryan swinging, there's a good signal. Ryan using pin, 100%. Yeah, this is big
Yeah.
pressure. Burn.
What about
Yeah.
for like Sig though? Like Sig's like big thing is like his like rock, but like a
Rock,
lot of his
yeah.
damage just comes from his like primary fire too.
Yeah,
So like
yeah. So you have to be like, his HP, look at it more. It's like once he's putting the shield up, usually it's a good signal that, oh, like they start absorbing a lot of pressure. Usually, like good Sig players, okay, they say my HP is going down. I put up the shield. Well, it means they start absorbing those CDs, like something. Usually, can start being more active. Because there are two ways, as we mentioned. It's either your tank absorbs CDs or you see the enemy. So what was that about? Yeah, it was. Oh, your tank uses cities. Yeah, that was about it. Yeah.
okay.
Well, Doomfist similar to Ball, but he's just not as high tempo, kinda. He's just kind of,
Yeah.
yeah, he's pretty high tempo too compared to other tanks. But anyway, yeah, look at the punch, look at the slam, synchronize with this. Look at your tank more. A little bit earlier. So this is a good time. Yeah. It's alright, sort of. Keep an eye on the Doomfist still. Okay. Now they're gonna go in soon with the punch. Nice. Okay. And they out. Okay. And now they're gonna go in maybe. See if they are.
Oh.
That's okay, it happens.
Yeah, I had my recall. I just didn't think I had to use it.
Yeah, well, understandable. It's 1-for-1 trade, and you also got the point too. So I think you can win this. Yeah. Try to stall the point maybe, if possible. Oh. Assume stop? Huh. Can you hear me? Oh.
Hello.
Oh yeah, you're back. Yeah, I was.
Did my stream end or?
Yeah, well, no, it's fine. It didn't, but it lagged. That's why, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's okay though.
Oops.
Got to live? Oh.
My recall like just came off cooldown.
Yeah, like right there. You got it. Yeah, that's okay. This is poke face value for you. And then try to get out. See, by the way, the spoke face value you did, you forced them to go after you. Yeah. That's okay. At least you got one on their team. Now set up for the bro phase. Yeah, make sure you're ready. Right? Just needed to recall there, but it's fine. Yeah. I like the pressure before with that commitment and recalling back. It was alright. It's okay, a little bit harder map for you.
Yeah.
This is too short range. Next maps, yeah, it's easier.
Yeah, I wanted to try and get on their Ana because she was just like uncontested like most of the game, but when I tried to go for her, like the Tracer chased me.
Let's see. Well, here you usually it's either all the way left or all the way right, depending on where your team is going.
I'd go with my team or the opposite.
Yeah. You need to go for the flank. Don't go with them. Just go for the flank, but synchronize the pressure with your doom. Just make sure, yeah, you're away from the rest of your core somehow.
Okay.
Yeah, that's alright. Okay, you can reset one more time. See if what are good targets for you to go for as well? Like seeing, okay, maybe look at the comp. Like Ana might be quite a good one. Maybe if someone from their divers you see these two, might be easier for you to go for.
Yeah.
It's okay. Just keep an eye on this early recalls. Yeah, you need to. The team was already brawling. Just kick care of this when you do fizz in. Try to be more. Nice. Did force out the nano. Can you try to try to set up to harass Diana more. Okay, Diana died actually. Diana is gonna be an easy one to kill for you. In general. Yeah. Just almost. You almost made it. I think it was good taking the just slightly a little bit early, but you will get a feel for it later. It was good pressure overall. Like just leaving slightly a second earlier. Like
yeah, I didn't really want to fight them. It was just that like they wanted to fight me, like the Tracer chased me.
Yeah. That's why like it's good sometimes to bait them. Just make sure you live. Yeah, try to fight Diana more. One of these is targets for you. Yeah. Nice. Okay.
They're on cast now.
Yeah. Gotta be careful of his flash there. Cassidy is also a right target overall for you to fight with. Right? You can be more sneaky because you got a pulse. You don't have to shoot early, by the way. Like, try to sneak around, maybe look for the pulse. Pulse on Ana or Cass, as an example. Yeah. See, once your tank is dragging the attention, you're like... Yeah, this is good. Nice, double pulse. They got punched in too. It's really good.
Yeah, I still missed the stick, but
Yeah,
it worked out.
yeah. Or the attempt's what matters really. Like, yeah, you missed it, but it was a really good attempt. I also went Widow. Okay, just keep an eye on. Like, you can still sneak, go in when your tank goes in. See, look at your tank though. See when they are in. Here's the Widow. Oh. Why to stay on your flanks? Stay on the if possible. Yeah, HP pack. Okay, that's alright. That's alright. Well, right.
We should
Can
win
be
this.
winnable. Yeah, can be. Yeah, nice. Good. Yeah, that was really nice punch by the Doom there too. He did cancel the mech.
Yeah, well, we were about to have like 4 ults.
Yeah,
'Cause everyone had their ult.
the ult economy definitely wins too. Nice. Okay. Well, if they want Widow, expect them to have Widow here in this point too sometimes, just because they can play that high ground for free. So your flank typically is going all the way left, using this big HP back room. Try to set up from there.
So what do I do if like if the Widow's like high ground, I can't really bother the Widow. So how do I?
Fight under everybody else. You don't fight the Widow. You fight everybody
Okay.
else. Yeah, just make sure you set up right the way though. All the way left. It's usually the best. Because you got the... Yeah, you... From here, you got the short range angles. Yeah, steal. Nice. Good. Maybe you don't have to recall, but that's good enough. Yeah. It's good, that's good. Really good. You got your own Widow, by the way. They don't have a Widow. Okay. Typically, you're fighting for this flank here. You kind of set up to just play around this HP pack, steal it from the enemy flankers. Trace a Sombra. So, Sombra, watch out for Sombra, they might hack it. Yeah, steal. No. Okay. Try to steal. Steal first. Still first, we call second, always.
Okay.
Yeah. That's alright though. So. Just like HP pack is like the first thing you need to leverage always, yeah. It's cheaper. Yeah, nice. Good taking HP pack there too, by the way. Nice. You keep the snowball. By the way, here's the poke face value for you. You can go in, commit, look for 1 clips. You can easily do anything you want. Like in, out, yeah, just like that. That was alright. Because you got the poke face now. Too hard in. Be careful. No recall. Yeah. It was good enough though. yeah, just scared. Okay. Yeah. You're about to brawl soon, so maybe you gotta keep just fighting for the sidelines where your tank is. Set up for the pools, possibly. Your tank is fighting. Yeah, take advantage of that. Yeah, the widow is fighting you, like seeing. Yeah. Good enough. You zone them out this way. Yeah. Recall, nice. Okay. Just get the pressure going. And yeah. Was alright. Touching the point once was alright. Committing blinks towards this, you see here, this one, towards the Winston was not the best. I would probably maintain the flank first, like take HP packs. But,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, I think my Winston went deeper, so should I have gone that way, or should I have gone blinked towards like the mini?
Yeah, just
like
mini
over
is,
there?
yeah, mini is good, yeah. It's like if you're Winston. Yeah, let's finish the fight. Okay. Oh, that's good. Nice. Yeah, maybe you can review the first point a little more, see what we could have done there. But overall, I think it was nice when you synchronize the pressure. It really shows the value. And the poke face too. Yes, you have to. Yeah, you try to focus on that more later. Find opportunities because see, this way you have the high uptime and you still get your recall for the actual fight. So it's really nice.
Can you see the code?
Yeah, send me this one, the last one. Yeah, the Busan. It's good. Yeah. The first game was alright as well. There have definitely been times when you need to synchronize the pressure on your ball too. Like sometimes you about to have the brawl phase and kind of in too early, right? So be aware of that. This here, I think you more synchronized with your tank, but there are some other small things to keep an eye on. Still, sometimes it's this, like, see that early pressure there? When you went on the angle, like, all the way left side, like, be careful of this. If your Doomf is not in first, I don't want you to commit to this point where you have to go back to original position. Yeah, I want you to kind of keep going forward, staying. Yeah, so would be, well, maybe stay over here, Doomfist goes in, and then you commit. Yeah, so it's like you can maintain this position longer. Because you need to contribute to this more. Yeah, like the slams, the punches. The short range space is harder to work with than just try to sometimes time the pressure better, try to maybe use the corners more so you don't get poked early, stuff like that. Because here this would have been tough, like just slightly more synchronizations. There's anything else, well, overall it's fine, like you're going towards the HP packs first, taking... I would go back to original position though. This is sometimes what you want to do. Keep an eye on that when you take your positions, you kind of fight for those. Maybe the enemy is pushing you back. That happens, but try to retake those. And this is also in a good off angle for you anyway. So it's kind of you fight, okay, something went wrong, went back, but then later maybe try to retake because there's just going with behind your tank is a lot of times scary. I still kind of take this right side though, but yeah, it just would be easier maybe doing it from here. Just to make it easier for you to like throw off the attention. But yeah, maintaining. While maintaining the flanks longer, kind of keep fighting for those. This is one. I think it was alright here-ish. Let's see. Was hard to retake, it seems. Like going through this. Sometimes if you get it again, don't forget that you can take those rotations. By the way, it's not too bad of a thing if your team is ever getting stuck in a choke, just like this one. You can even think about forcing out the point to just make them walk forward this way too. Because sometimes these things can happen. You really with your comp, you don't benefit out of fighting face to face a lot. You need to yeah, you still need to find a way to like go around like you do now. Just stay there right away, yeah. By the way, remember there was time on the second point. It was quite good. I think the sneak in, yeah, like finding value with this so you don't shoot too early. Especially with the pulls, a lot of times quite good value. Don't forget about it too. I think when you do it, it's like nice, possible. Yeah, overall, this is just tough point for you to fight as a tracer. Something like gas here is usually easier to play, in my opinion. Like maybe with your pool. With your pool, it's just yeah, probably would be this. I don't think soldier is easier here. Let's see if there's anything else. Oh, yeah, second point. Second point went well overall, I think. It's just, well, at the start it was been... it's been a little bit tough sometimes. Yeah, like over here.
Yeah, a lot of the times on this point, it felt like they were just like grouping really hard. Like the Genji Tracer and Diva were all like just like triple diving a lot of the time.
Yeah, I want you to really like see when they do this. This is really nice. Just make sure that you read in the field, like making sure you survived. Like that here, by the way, like here, okay. You know that you need to lean towards the reset, so it's like poke face value right there, and that's the value of the poke face. You go in to that point because you did look for something like one clip or maybe setting up, but it's in the way. So when your team is getting back, you have your abilities back, and then you're able to fight again. Like see here, they really commit. It's just like I would go back a little bit more. So like, so see this blink forward. I wouldn't maybe do that here. I would maybe.
Yeah, I was trying to get towards the health pack because I thought it was just the tracer, but then they all came for me.
Yeah. Typically expect that. The high tier, they will not leave. Yeah, they will push. They will typically push. Maybe. Yeah, that might be good to talk about like later. The tempo. Yeah, they have high tempo. Now they have high tempo. They can even push towards here. All the way space, it's open for them because your team is dead entirely. So I wouldn't blink like forward. I would kind of typically give up more space, but then because they go after you still, maybe you get somebody who's really being pushing way too hard, like overextending, like their tracer did, by the way. So yeah, it's just one extra blink here would save your life. Yeah, you don't have it here. You even used to 2 blinks, by the way, like committed to this. So yeah, it's like that reasonable death. Usually committing to HP pack, like now it's sort of fine. If you fight, okay, they go towards you, and then you take HP pack. But then your team is kind of going in as well, so they can help you out. That would be nice in the pro phase, usually. And that's why I was saying, like, for the third point, remember, there was a time, like, stealing HP packs, yeah, when your team is in. It was this left side, yeah, stealing it from Tracer. It was always good. Yeah, like this is your brawl phase. See your team helping you right there. Yeah, it's always gonna be the case, and then you can fight the rest of these guys. See what you can do with them. Like now you won the fight, by the way. So once you get your recall back, don't forget you can just now 3 seconds going fully for one clip. Like just go in for this Lucio one clip, recall back. Now you can definitely do that.
Okay.
Something like that is also. Uh-huh. And then you would sneak around if you like, because they don't know where you came from anyway. Yeah, we talked about this example, like still in HP pack. This was good overall. Like this entire point, I think, was alright. There were just a few things about how do you maintain HP packs, maybe like here. But yeah, overall the pattern is just for us today. Really, what's been beneficial so far, and this is what you needed to work on. Yeah, just synchronizing the pressure with your tank, poke face value, two of those things straight away. Yeah, like you can really do quite a lot around those. Yeah, maybe any questions about this map here? Like maybe any
Can you go to the last fight on
the
this
last fight?
point? Like, yeah, where I
Yeah, when he
blinked
was
onto the
fighting in
point.
front. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, that one you needed to take HP back first. Let's see. So it was around here. Yeah. So say something to keep an eye on. My Winston used bubble. That's for one. Yeah, Winston's using primal though. So they just using primal different area. Something for you to keep an eye on. I don't have the tank there, so generally speaking, like the chances for you to absorb the pressure in this area are lower. That's why you leaning. You still can fight, yeah. Especially it is a big opportunity to get a kill. Yes, commit for this, but now the tank is not there. No big kill opportunity. So you see, like, where should you go with your blinks then? You see this? See you blinking this way, right? Where should you? How
Uh,
your blink route should look like? So it's starting
I
from
could, yeah, I could go like down.
yeah, like
Uh,
just slide it towards this. Yeah, you still will be touching, right? But you kind of lean in towards this. Okay, grab HP back, and then
mhm.
do this one more time from here. I think this is good
Okay.
enough. Yeah, and you will also isolate the swords this way. Let your team get back to you, like your tank especially, because you keep an eye on him. Like, really important. You know your tank's fighting there. It might even worth it if you're not sure what to do sometimes. Just give up this area, help them to kill the Widow faster, and then get back to this. Let them cap. It's fine. You can just recap it later. It's not ideal, though. I think you don't have to because you can be confident. The high tier, I would be confident. Well, this guy is just can get the Widow. I will touch the point, but I don't overcommit. I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want overcommitment here. Is what happened here. I kind of used a lot of blinks, and the Tracer stole HP pack too, so there's slight chance for these guys to win, but likely you got a lot of ultimates, so it's nice to should turn this around for sure. Their primal alone wouldn't help as much. Okay. Any questions? Any more questions about this entire map or
No.
like any the game before? Anything?
Let me think. I guess like I had a question about on the Colosseo game. Like when, so like when to know that the ball is going in. Like if he's not like, so say like, do I just go in when he's like swinging through, or should I just wait for
Yeah.
the slam? Or
Yeah,
like which?
swinging through is the one, and the slam is like this is where you can be even a lot of times be thinking you can commit to that point where you can even use your recall sometimes. But yeah, it's like swing or slam. Slam is bigger pressure.
So should I wait until he? So should I do it? Should I try going in at the same time, or like just like a second after?
second
Like,
after always with any tank. But then no, you don't never go in before. You never go. It's just a second. Well, with the slam, okay. If you want to see it, because the ball is gonna do what? It's go grapple into the slam. So your his grapple, it's already his attention absorption. He's absorbing attention already, and you start going in, and ideally when he's slammed in, you're there. If you thinking about synchronizing the pressure with the slam. If it's just Salam where he stays at the position, sometimes they stay like at the vertical angle somewhere at the high ground, then just be in the position like closer. See, okay, they slam in, and then you can start going kind of just half a second later, yeah. But swing going into the slam, swing is already like a signal. Oh, okay, like they start doing something. You start going, then they slam. Sort of, yeah. I guess sort of this way. You can always because you can see the animation. Yeah, the start of this animation when the ball is like stuck in the air. It's like you can pay attention to that if you like. This can be your trigger point. This is where you 100% know that they're not gonna mess you around. Like this is where you know, okay, they're already really stuck on this animation, so they're not gonna just go for the swing and they don't slam. Yeah, like if you're asking this, I guess. Yeah, but yeah, I don't know. That doesn't make sense to you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, if there are maybe any timestamps later, you can always send it to me. I can, yeah, I'll be happy to answer to, like, if there are any concerns, like, I'm not sure. But so far it's this.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe when I want to try to get a game where like I'm playing with like a more like stationary tank, like that's not like diving in with me.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't have any that are like that, I think, but
Yeah,
uh,
I'm gonna make a note of it. See, like here, I'm making notes, and what are we gonna work on now next session? There's like it says other. I have few notes on like you wanted to take a look at playing versus Somber Torb Chunk, also play on long range map, and play with stationary tank. Stationary tank. You can get those games if you like. You like so yeah, let's do that. Maybe I can put it in tasks if you want, like for you just get the games like for this criteria. Yeah, we can discuss it more. Yeah, because I think it's understandable. Sometimes might be tough whenever those conditions you face those conditions, right? Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, let's see. Let's summarize. I think at this point also what we got with you so far too. So we got You tell me. So what are the things we can keep an eye
so
on?
just
Mm.
like engaging with the tank or like after the tanks, like don't go in first. Um and then like going for like using like the poke phase to like get like a kill potentially and then use my recall before the like main fight.
Mm-hmm.
Um yeah, I still need to work on like some blink management stuff. Yeah, taking health packs before recall and like positioning near like my blinks towards health packs too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that
Yeah.
was it.
Yeah,
So
try to
those,
also do some anticipation to where and when your tank is fighting. If tank is absorbing CDs, you can fight. You can anticipate what are the positions where your tank is fighting, and also try to look around more. Just make sure look around, check sounds, especially before applying pressure. Yeah, if you're about to apply pressure, then you need to look around and check mainly. You cannot just blindly go in and pressure. You at least confirm, see where your tank is. There even might be good times for you to start just scouting for the tank when you reload into, if you like, because this is also downtime. If you're not sure, okay, what's going on, a lot of times you use this time between shots to just scout the info on the map. Yeah, this can be also a good one. Yeah, mainly, yeah, poke face value, right? Can go in, look for the kill, recall back. Also, don't forget, if you cannot do that, you can do what? You can do setup. And we didn't cover this. No examples of this yet, but you can spawn camp too. Spawn camp is usually whenever you face more stationary characters like Zenyatta, maybe Ana. It's easier to spawn camp. Mobile characters, they can go anywhere. They can easily dodge you. Might be not as easy, but possible too. Sometimes they don't expect you. So, yeah. But spawn camp
okay.
can be just keep an eye on if the character is alone too. You need to take one on one.